Hello everybody, Rachel Jones here. I'm your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share a haul with you. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but I hate when I do this. I put in like 4 different orders over the past week and a half. I put in this clearance haul order, and then I looked in the consultant website and saw that there was a flash sale. So then I put in another order. I had to put in an order before the clearance sale and then another one after it. So this isn't quite as much as I thought I was going to be sharing, but I still wanted to share it with you. I'm going to have, orders coming in over the next couple days. It seems like it's been taking longer. I'm from Pennsylvania, so I know that's not close to the distribution center, but I was getting orders in like 3 days. They were coming really quickly. But for some reason, over like the last month and a half or so, it's been taking a lot longer, like 7 days, 8 days. So I'm not sure why that is. But anyway, I'm going to start showing you my first clearance item. So I picked up for my mama a brick in pink poinsettia. Now, this I picked up in clearance when it was $19.20 before I knew about the flash sale. If I would have known, I would have waited. And this is actually still in clearance. It just went up from $14.40 to $19.20. But this is an amazing year-round bar. I think there's like pomegranate in here. This is like berries, pomegranate, and it's got like this really nice earthy component to it. It is an amazing performer. This does really, really well in my open layout. And I can't say that for everything, but for me, this does really great in my open layout. I love it, and it's definitely worth the $19.20. I wish I could have snagged it when it was in the flash sale, but oh well, it is what it is. I also picked up for Mama 2 dish soaps, one in red pear and pomegranate, and the other in lemon verbena. I really like these dish soaps. They are a lot, I don't know if you've used these before, but they're a lot thicker than your regular dish soap. Now, I do know that red pear and pomegranate, the last time I checked, was still available in the dish soap and the counter clean. So it's always nice to get a matching set. So that they're sitting on your counter, they're matching. So red pear and pomegranate dish soap, red pear and pomegranate counter clean, I believe still available. Also evergreen and grapefruit counter clean and evergreen and grapefruit dish soap is still available. But these are for my mama. I may end up picking those up because I do need some more counter clean. And then I took this out of the little box, but I ended up picking myself up a fragrance flower in mulled cider and spice. So how this works, if you haven't had them, is you just take off this little black cap here, you put on this gray cap, and then you stick your flower in. This is the Dahlia Darling flower. You can choose the Dahlia Darling or the Bell Buttercup. I prefer the Dahlia Darling because it stays true to form. I had a Bell Buttercup in Toasted Acorn and Oak. That scent lasted forever. I think I remember telling you last video it lasted like 6 months. But I also have a Sea Salt and Avocado in the Dahlia Darling in my office. That only lasted like 2.5 months. So, but these are really great for small spaces. You do smell them. I mean, I have it sitting on my desk at work. So I get whiffs of it and I love it. So bathroom, powder rooms, offices, things like that. I guess you could even stick this in like the cup holder in your car if you don't use it for coffee. I mean, it would probably be nice in there too. But I really do like the fragrance flowers. They are very, very nice. And then I'm going to be doing a wormer tour. I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but if I don't do it today, I'm going to be doing it at some point this week. But I fell in love with this wormer after watching, I love 2 fellow YouTubers, Marcy Waxy and Elizabeth with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. And I saw this very beautiful, understated, simple, just just beautiful warmer. It's called the pressed tin warmer. I don't know if you can see there. Can you see it? I can't show it to you right now because it's actually plugged into my bedroom. So when I do the warmer tour, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful warmer. And as you can see behind you, I live in a very, very rustic farmhouse. So while I love a lot of the warmers that Scentsy comes out with, I mean, they're beautiful. They're just masterpieces, works of art, but I don't want to just go buying warmers that I can't display throughout my home that aren't going to really match my decor. So this is definitely one I feel would match a lot of people's decor, and I stuck this in my bedroom. I do have another 25-watt halogen non-Scentsy warmer in my bedroom, but I wanted to put another one in my bedroom, and that's where this one is, and I'm going to have to show you guys. It is so pretty. And then I just picked up a warming dish for the pressed tin for that warmer I just showed you, just in case, God forbid, I would, break the warming dish. I would be super, super sad. And then the rest of the things I picked up were just bars. So let's go through. I'm trying to figure out where I can set this here and knock over the camera. Okay, so I've come a super, super, super long way since I became a consultant in October. Before October, when I was picking out, I was more of a candle girl. So when I was picking out candles, I would never pick out florals. It would always be bakery or fruity / woodsy. I have come such a long way, and I've been really enjoying florals. And so I picked up in a bundle lilacs and violets. Can you see that there? Lilacs and violets. And this really authentically smells like lilacs and violets. This is so pretty. I can tell on cold sniff that this is going to do absolutely fine in open layout. I do not need to worry about it not performing out here. I can already tell. So I probably won't even have to use that many cubes. It's getting really difficult trying to find bars that are going to perform well in my open layout. I mean, I love 99.9% of everything Scentsy does as far as bars go, but some of them are just too light. And then I have to use a whole bar or 2 bars, and that's $12 for a day to a day and a half of melting. So that gets pretty costly. So I think this is going to be one where I just stick maybe like 3 or 4 cubes in my whole open layout, and it's going to do really well. So I'm excited about that. And it's so spring summery, and I'm in the spring summer mood now. So all right, next one I picked up is a classic. It's in the catalog year round, and that is Luna. I'm not going to go through all the scent notes in here, but this is just like a really nice perfumey, slightly floral, just really nice, but light. This one is light, so this one is definitely that I'm going to have to contain to my bedroom, but that's okay. I'll melt it in my bedroom. I have melted it before, and I think I did melt it out here, and it didn't do great out here, but I do like it a lot, so I'll just keep it in the bedroom. Okay, next one was one that I picked up. Was this in clearance? Yes, this was in clearance. So that is Strawberry Rose. Not to be confused with Simply Rose. This is nothing like Simply Rose. I get a little bit of rose. I get mostly strawberry. And it's almost like a creamy strawberry. Like strawberries and cream. Yeah. Strawberries and cream with just like the slightest hint of rose. And that might change on warming, but I don't know, I really liked it. I only picked up 1 bar because I didn't know if I was going to like it. I do, so I kind of wish I would have got a few more, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't warmed it yet, so Maybe I won't like it so much warm, but I'll have to let you know once I do that. Next one I picked up was Lush Gardenia. Now this one is a powerhouse. This bar is strong. It is strong. In fact, I definitely think this is even a little bit stronger than Lilacs and Violets. So this will definitely be one I melt out here in my open concept. I could even probably mix it with something a little bit fruity. And maybe something I put, you know, in my warmers on a, you know, a nice spring day like today. It's beautiful here today. I have my screen door open. I could open a few windows, and I'm excited about that one. Okay, next one. There was so much hype. I don't usually pick up a ton of Disney bars, but I had to try this one because I heard a lot of people talking about it. Robin H. Was talking about it. I think Elizabeth, Scenes and Scents, was talking about it. And that is Disney's Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Woods. So this is definitely also very light. Definitely a bedroom scent. I think maybe this one, it wouldn't hurt to let it cure for a few months. I don't know. It's very pretty. But now that I have 2 warmers in my bedroom, maybe I'll melt it in my bedroom and just do 4 cubes in each warmer. Or maybe I'll just start with 1 warmer with 4 cubes and see how it does. And if it needs more, I can add some to my second warmer. But it is very nice. Definitely get that lavender cotton feel. I don't even know what's in this one, but it does smell a bit lavender to me, and like a fresh cotton. All right. Next one is the Muppets. It's this really cool, like neon green wax here. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. I think that this one might hold up in my open concept. It's pretty. It's fairly, I would say, medium to medium plus on cold sniff. And excited to warm that one. And again, once I warm these, I will let you know how they do. All right, next one, believe it or not, I have never picked this one up. I do have some lemon scents in vendor wax, but this is the first time I've been picked up Squeeze the Day. And I really wanted to do a mixer with this with vanilla bean buttercream, because I would love to smell like a smooth, creamy lemon scent. And, ooh, yeah, this is nice and strong. Very nice. All right, next one I picked up was, and I was so afraid to pick up some of these laundry scents because I heard they are super, super strong. But again, I've had a really hard time lately picking up bars that I like, but they're just not strong enough for my open concept. And I have to melt 2 bars at a time, and that is just crazy. So I did pick up some Clean Breeze. And this is just definitely your typical laundry, you know, laundry liquid, fabric softener, dryer sheet kind of bar. So that's another, I think that would be another nice one for a spring day. And then I also, where is that other one there that I can compare it to? I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. I don't know where it is. Here it is. Okay, so the second laundry scent I picked up was Clothesline. Pretty blue wax. I think I have smelled these before. I think I may like Clothesline a little bit better. It's a little bit sweeter, and there's some floral notes to it. But I don't know. I haven't warmed them yet. So I'll have to get back to you in my warm reviews and let you know what I feel about them post-warm. All right, next one is Mahalo Coconut. I've heard Elizabeth rave about this one, and it is really pretty. It is super nice. I do love a good coconut bar. This is nice. I think it might be a lighter scent though. Medium light. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll melt like 2 cubes in my bedroom first and see how it does in there, and see if it does really well in there, then I can move it out to my open layout. Okay, and next I'm going to talk about once I find it here, the Spring Trio, which is, don't want to drop them here, Raspberry Lollipop, Blueberry Burst, and Lemon Drizzle Cake. So right now, I couldn't wait. I had to put Raspberry Lollipop in my bedroom warmers. It may sound weird to put a Raspberry Lollipop in my bedroom, but when I smelled this on cold, I was like, wow, this is super light. In fact, I would venture to say that this is probably one of the lightest bars I have smelled from Scentsy so far. I think the only other bar that may be as light as this one is the Graduation bar, which I also like, but it's very, 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 very light. So I melted this entire bar this morning. I'm doing some cleaning and changing my sheets and all that in my bedroom. So I did 4 cubes in my pressed tin warmer and 4 cubes in a non-Scentsy very hot 25-watt halogen bulb warmer. And I give them this. It really does authentically smell like a raspberry lollipop. Like if you were licking a raspberry lollipop and you stuck your nose up to it, that's what it smells like. It really, really authentically does. But as you know, there's not a whole lot of scent that you get when you sniff a raspberry lollipop. So I did have to use the whole bar. Now when I walk in my room, I can smell it, but a whole bar, that's a little bit excessive. A whole bar, and for a small area for my bedroom. So I definitely am not going to pick up any more of these 3-packs. I think if anything, depending how these other 2 do, I'll just go ahead and pop them, my favorite one in my club, which, hold on, let's go to the Blueberry Burst. I can't remember exactly how this one smells. Okay. So I get kind of like a slight pastry note. I've heard people say muffin, and I could see that. I do get a lot of blueberry. I would say this is also, well, the raspberry lollipop is definitely light. It is light, point blank period. It's not a medium or a medium light. It is light, but I think this might be closer to like a medium light. So, and maybe I'll do some mixing with the blueberry and the lemon drizzle cake. I do think that lemon drizzle cake so far is my favorite because I do love lemon. And you know what this reminds me of? This one reminds me almost like Scentsy took the same recipe for that they use for Clementine cupcake. So that cakey note, that yellow cakey note that they have in Clementine cupcake, it's like they used that for this bar, but instead of Clementine, they used like the Squeeze the Day formula. So it really does smell like a lemon cake. And definitely by far, lemon drizzle cake seems to be the strongest of the 3. So, but like I said, I haven't warmed it yet. I'm tempted. I like warming things on their own because I like to see how they perform on their own. But I might just mix. You know what I'll do? I think I'll do some some cubes of this in my bedroom, and then some cubes of this like in alternating warmers, and see how it does, and see, you know, if one overpowers the other, or if they're, you know, nice mixed together. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring them out here. Maybe I'll put them in my kitchen warmers. We'll see. But I'll let you know how that does. I'll let you know. Okay, here's the big hype. So I had to go ahead and get this bar, and that is the Dumbo bar. And this is really pretty. When I first smelled it, I was like, ooh, this is really light. But now I think it's more of like a medium light. And it is really pretty. It reminds me of like a melange of fruit, like a fruit cocktail, but like a fruit cocktail with tropical fruits, like pineapple. And then almost like you mix in, like you make your own Cool Whip with heavy whipping cream. You know, at home when you can make your own Cool Whip and you use the heavy whipping cream, and you like mix the whipping cream into the fruit salad, because it's like a very creamy fruit cocktail. And it is pretty and it's different. I haven't smelled another bar like this so far that Scentsy has done. At least not since I've been a consultant. So I'm excited for this one. I'm trying to decide where I want to melt this. Maybe I'll pick up another bar and, you know, melt like a bar and a half in my open concept here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do, and I'll let you know. Another one I had to pick up because there was so much hype about it, and that was the Disney Cinderella bar. So I did pick up those in a 3-pack. The Dumbo, the Disney Cinderella, and what was the other license bar I got? I don't know. Is it down there somewhere? It wasn't the Muppets, because the Muppets one I got in clearance. Oh, it was the Dumbo, the Disney, the Winnie the Pooh, and the Cinderella. And right off the rip, I get the gardenia. And it's softened. It's not quite as strong as Lush Gardenia because it's softened by that lemon note. But it's nice. It's pretty. It's like spring. It's like spring in a clamshell. So I think I'm gonna like that. Okay, and then I went ahead, and since they are sold out and you can no longer buy the All Is Well Wax Collection bundle anymore, I went ahead and I put all 5 of them in my club. But I was able to snag the Unwind and the Vitamin R. And as you can see, I already melted all of Unwind. So I believe this is apple blossom, cucumber peel, and spa water. I don't get spa water, and I honestly don't get a ton of cucumber peel. I get apple blossom all the way. And that's how it is when I warm it too. And this was a pretty good performer. I started out with this in my bedroom, and it did well there. So I thought, you know what, it's probably going to do okay in my open concept. So I took the remaining 5 cubes and put them in my open concept. And it's going now, but I started it yesterday. So it is really, really light now. But I would say, I mean, this is a good performer while it lasts. But for me personally, it didn't last very, very long. Maybe like a day and a half for me. I don't know. You guys let me know. How long did that one last for you? Did it last longer? And then, relax. So I figured out what this smells like. This Vitamin R, you guys, I can't believe anyone else didn't say this in a YouTube video. So this has bergamot in it. What else is this? Bergamot and amber. This smells, I'm telling you, it is the same formula with just a little bit of tweaking that they use for cashmere and corduroy. I'm telling you, if you love cashmere and corduroy, yet you did not stock up on it when the fall winter catalog went away, and you didn't put it in your club, pick up Vitamin R. This is the complete same vibes as cashmere and corduroy. In fact, I got my bar of cashmere and corduroy out and I was smelling them side by side. There's some differences, but it's mostly similarities. They're very, very similar. It's very, very similar. That bergamot and that beautiful amber. And it's beautiful. This is a beautiful bar. This is in my club. I'm hoping cashmere and corduroy comes back because everybody loves it. I can't see it not coming back. But just in case it wouldn't, I put this in my club because I do love cashmere and corduroy. And I don't think it's possible. I could be wrong, and someone might leave a comment saying, nope, I don't like it, but I don't think it's possible to hate this Vitamin R and like cashmere and corduroy. They're very, 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 very similar. I really believe Scentsy used a lot of the same oils to make Vitamin R that they used with cashmere and corduroy. So anyway, it's very, very pretty, and that is a very, very pretty bedroom set. Okay. Hey Tiger Lily was the next one I picked up. And this is like a nectarine or citrusy floral. I heard a lot of people say tiger lilies don't really have much of a fragrance. I don't know because I've never grown tiger lilies. But yeah, this is definitely, I get a lot of nectarine in this or a lot of citrus. But then I also get a lot of floral. I would say it's a nice mix, 50-50, floral, citrus. So, but I haven't warmed it yet. I don't know how it's going to do. I'm trying to decide. I would say this is definitely a solid medium bar. I'm not sure if this would do well in open concept. I'm going to have to warm it and I'm going to have to let you know. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of things. I'm running out of where to put things. I picked up so many bars. Okay, next one I picked up is Sun-Kissed Citrus. And I love Sun-Kissed Citrus, as I said in my last video, in the Car Bar, Scent Circle, Travelton. I'm telling you, if you pick up the Sun-Kissed Citrus, Car Bar, Scent Circle, and Travelton, and you have all those three going in your car at the same time, there's no way you're not gonna smell this. It is such a great scent for the car. And this is definitely something you could put in your open concept. I don't think you would struggle smelling this one. I was over at my friend's house last weekend. She just had like 2 cubes of this, and I could smell it throughout her whole living room, kitchen. So kind of like a generic scent. I mean, it's just, you know, a blend of citrus, but it's pretty, and I like it. All right, next one is Lavender Cotton. And I've heard a lot of people compare, let me see, let me move this around here. I've heard a lot of people compare Lavender Cotton and Winnie the Pooh. However, obviously, because Lavender Cotton is a laundry scent, it's definitely a lot stronger, but it's pretty. I happen to like lavender, and I definitely happen to like this bar. I don't think you would have any problems at all melting this in an open concept. Even with my high ceilings, I think this is definitely one I'm going to be able to smell. So I'm excited about that one. And then I'm excited to see how different these are when they warm. I think this may just be a much lighter version of Lavender Cotton. So if Lavender Cotton's too much for you, then you might want to pick up the Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Or, I'm sorry, 100 Acre Wood. All right. Next one is Paradise Petals. This one is definitely a lighter bar. But boy, is it pretty. This is so pretty. This is definitely one I'm going to be melting in my bedroom or my office. I'm so excited to warm that one. I've heard so many good things about it. I've seen reviews, and I think I'm going to be really, really excited about that one. For the first time, so when I first became a consultant, I had someone order a bunch of By the Sea, but I have never picked it up on my own. So I wanted to pick it up. This is super aquatic. I mean, it definitely smells like water, sea salt, sea air. It's aquatic. It's very aquatic. I wish I had like Shoreline Drive and Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze next to me so I could compare them. But, I mean, it's definitely got those vibes. Shoreline Drive, Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. And it seems like it's going to be a really great performer. So I'm excited about that one as well. I got to bring this box up here so I don't have to keep bending over. Okay. Next one I picked up, I had a bar of this, but my mother wanted it, so I had to pick up another sugared strawberry. This was a good performer in her home. When she was melting this, I really liked it. I could definitely smell this throughout her open layout, but it was just kind of like a one-dayer. She told me it was one and done. So as long as you don't mind it, you know, being not, you know, the fruity scents really are not super long lasting. The long lasting scents and the scents that I tried to pick up in the flash sale, and I will share that flash sale with you when that comes in. I don't even know. I think I saw today the items did ship, but they're not going to be here for another couple days. So anyway, where was I going with this? I can't even remember. I was talking about sugared strawberry and I totally lost track. But anyway, all right. Atlantic Air. So this is another aquatic, I think aquatic floral. Fresh air. Definitely smells like fresh air with a hint of floral. It's pretty. It's pretty. Where's By the Sea? I want to see if they're similar at all. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space. I can't find anything. Okay. I got so many bars over here. Let me do a side by side. By the Sea. Atlantic Air. By the Sea is definitely stronger. Hold on. I don't know. They both smell, on the bottom, they both smell quite similar to me. Both still quite, you know, aquatic, fresh bars, in my opinion. All right, next one. And I was, oh my goodness, I really did not know if I wanted to get this next bar. Oh my gosh. I've been seeing it for months and months and months and months. And I'm like, do I get it? Do I not get it? Do I get it? Do I not get it? And this is definitely one I'm going to be mixing with. It is so weird, you guys, but that is Weathered Leather. It smells like leather. It really does. It smells like leather. I'm trying to pop it out of the... Oh, wow. That is crazy. It literally smells like you're walking into a tack shop. It's so weird. Leather in a Scentsy bar. Have you guys melted this one? And if you did, what did you mix it with? Did you mix it with, I'm thinking, I have Simply Vanilla I can mix it with. Or what about Sugar Cookie? Or what about Vanilla Bean Buttercream? Maybe I could just mix like a half a cube of Weathered Leather with like 2 cubes of Sugar Cookie. Or half a cube of Weathered Leather with a cube of Vanilla Bean Buttercream, since that one is a little bit stronger than Sugar Cookie. I don't know. I want to try this one because I just got to see how it smells warm. It's just so intriguing to me. But if you guys have melted that one And whether you hate it or whether you like it, please let me know down below because I'm really interested. Okay, next one I picked up, and the clam was broken, so I had to like cut it, but it was Here Comes the Sunflowers. Again, I don't know the scent notes in these. I did not look them up before I did this video, but this is definitely like a fruity sunflower. I don't know. I think I'm going to like this. Like I said, there's really not too many bars with Scentsy that I can say that I do not like. One of the ones that I do not like is Bayberry and Currant. That might be one of the only ones that I warmed it now 3 times. It's still in clearance. I just don't like it. It smells so sharp, and it smells like a bar of soap, and I just don't like it. I don't know. Okay, next one is Berry Bright, and this is, I believe, one of Linda, a fellow YouTuber, Linda H, I think. This is a love of hers, Berry Bright, and I have to agree. This is really nice. Right off the rip, when I smell this, right off the bat, I get blueberry. I do. And it smells like it's going to be a great performer. Yes. Ooh. Drop the clam. I like it. I like it. Right off the rip, I get blueberry. And I really, really do like it. The only other blueberry scent I have right now, I did not order the Aladdin 3 Wishes blueberry in the flash sale. I should have, but instead I picked up other bars that I have never had before, and I wanted to try them. But I do have Blueberry Rush, so I'm anxious to see what the performance is between Berry Bright and Blueberry Rush. It's been a while since I melted Blueberry Rush, but I do have like a half a bar over in my stash, and I do have it in my club. I don't know how long it will stay in my club, but all right. Next one is Sun-Soaked Petals. Since I was on a floral kick, apparently, a couple weeks ago, I don't know what the scent notes is. I don't know what the scent notes are in here, so I can't really. I mean, I like it. I don't know. Am I getting lemon? Lemon, floral. I don't know. Where is, hold on. Let me smell it next to Here Comes the Sunflowers. Oh, I don't know. They seem really close to me. I don't know if I'm just losing it. Okay, so Here Comes the Sunflowers. Okay, and Sun-Soaked Petals. I don't know. I think Sun-Soaked Petals is a little bit more floral, and Here Comes the Sunflowers is a little bit more fruity. At least that's what I'm picking up. So we'll see. I will definitely, on my favorite videos to make are my what I've been warming videos. So I'll definitely let you know. It's going to take a while because I have a lot of wax to get through, but I will definitely let you know how these do after I warm them. And then last but not least, I picked up some coconut lemongrass. And you will hear everybody say that this is the best bar ever for getting stinky stuff out of the air. So yeah, and obviously I love coconut, and I told you before I diffuse oils and I diffuse lemongrass, and it's so fresh and clean, and this is just a good solid bar, definitely open concept worthy. I can tell you that right off the bat. I believe a lot of these are going to be open concept worthy, but I will definitely warm them, and I will definitely let you know how they did. So that is one of my hauls. It's mostly bars. Like I said, I'm going to do a warmer tour. So in that warmer tour, I'm going to show you my press tin warmer, which I'm so excited. I love that warmer. It is so stinking cute. It is so pretty. And just a few things I went through over the past couple days is a Scentsy Silk and Blue Grotto. This smells so good. In fact, I had somebody over and we were watching a movie and he said to me, what is that smell? You smell so good. Your skin smells so good. And I don't know, I had taken a bath in this Blue Grotto. So, yeah, I really like this one. The other one I'm using right now is Apricot Vanilla, which I like. But the Apricot Vanilla Scentsy Silk is a lot lighter. This is definitely a stronger scent, and I really like it. All right, got through some pods in Go Go Mango and in Bonfire Beach. Let me tell you guys, I melted already my bar of Bonfire Beach, and I remember saying in a video, I like it. I really, really like it. I don't know if it didn't last super long for me, and maybe it was just the weather conditions, but when I put this in my Scentsy Go, I literally fell in love with this. This is going in my club in wax, and this is literally by far probably my favorite Scentsy pods. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. And you know what? This is lasting forever. This one is still, right? Yeah, this one is still in my Scentsy Go. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, Bonfire Beach. So, so good. Okay, another one I melted this week was Watermelon Tangerine. And I wasn't sure. I did melt this in my office, 4 cubes, in my classic Grey Curve Scentsy Warmer. I wasn't sure if it was going to be open concept worthy, but I'm going to have to say that yes, Watermelon Tangerine is open concept worthy. It didn't just stay in my office. It was wafting out my whole recovery center. I went to the post office, ran some errands, came back, and when I walked in the door in the foyer, I could smell it all the way down there. So I would definitely say that Watermelon Tangerine is not just for small areas. It would definitely do well in open concepts, and I really, really love that one. I also liked it in the Scentsy pods. So, and then other 2 ones I warmed were Paradise Punch. Now, Paradise Punch, this was really weird. So I melted this in my bedroom. I melted 2 cubes in my bedroom in a really, 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 this is before I got my second warmer in my bedroom. So I melted in a really hot halogen 25 watt bulb warmer. I could smell it so good for like the first 2 hours. By the 3rd hour, it started dropping off. By the 5th hour, I could not smell it anymore. I could not smell it. It was so weird. I don't know if it was just a bad day, but I wasn't sure if this one would be open concept worthy, but definitely Paradise Punch is definitely open concept worthy. For some reason for me, it just didn't last that long. Maybe it was just the warmer because it was a hot warmer. I don't know. But if you like Rainbow Sherbet, yes, I love Rainbow Sherbet. If you like Rainbow Sherbet, you are going to love Paradise Punch. They are very, very, very similar. In fact, when I make punch, I use Hawaiian Punch, 7-Up or Ginger Ale, and Rainbow Sherbet. So this smells very, very similar to me to Rainbow Sherbet, and it's definitely a very good, strong, maybe not long-lasting, but at least strong performer. And then the last but not least, this is no longer in clearance. Unfortunately, it is all gone, and that is the what collection was this in? Anyway, Born to Shine. This is Nectarine and Pear Blossom and Cashmere Musk. And right away, I pick up on the Nectarine and the Cashmere Musk. And lately, I have been picking up, when I have been buying bars, I've been looking for, like when I shopped the 48-hour flash sale, there were a lot of bars I wanted to try. What was one of them? I think Hibiscus Water, but I didn't pick it up because just by the sound of it, I knew it was going to be light. And I don't need any more light bedroom scents. I need open concept worthy scents. So I did not pick that up, but there are a few items that I did pick up in the flash sale that I think are going to be definitely open concept worthy, so I'm excited about it. But this Born to Shine, this is beautiful. If this ever comes back, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bedroom scent, because anything that says like cashmere musk or cozy musk in it is generally going to last quite a while. It's got a perfumey note to it. This would be really nice in like a body lotion or a body spray. Anyway, fruity scents, bakery scents, they tend, I don't know about you, but they tend to last me one day. Maybe I could get, you know, a couple hours into the next day, but anything that has, you know, amber or musk or cashmere, any of that, usually I can get like 4 or 5 days out of it, sometimes even longer. Fluffy Fleece, I had in an element warmer in my bedroom for like 8 days. I was walking in there and I could still smell it. So anyway, so guys, that's it. There's going to be more stuff coming in. Maybe not as many bars as this, but as the stuff comes in, I will do my little mini hauls with you and I will show you what I picked up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, could you please hit the like button, and also please subscribe so you can watch more videos with this content. And hopefully the next video I make will be a little mini warmer tour, and I can also show you my wax stash, which may not be as big as, you know, some people, but I will show you where I store my bars, and I will show you my warmers,